Welcome back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. And here we are. I'm going to be playing Morphtronic today, and I'm so excited because Morphtronic is really cool. Morphtronics are an archetype of machine and thunder monsters who have a different effect depending on if they're in attack or defense mode, and their specialty lies in being very capable of bringing out 7-star synchro monsters, specifically Power Tool Dragon, of which I got a second copy from Alex. So that is going to be very good. I traded him some Blackwing support for Power Tool Dragon. So I'm going to go through the deck first because, once again, I don't think there's going to be much from this pack that I'm going to be using. It may happen, but we'll see. So, first of all, let's go through the Morphtronics we have. So, we have Boomboxin, who, in attack mode, can attack twice per battle phase. In defense mode, he can, once per turn, negate an attack on a Morphtronic. That's okay. A lot of the times I'm not going to be going over the defense position effects because they won't be occurring too much. We're mainly focused on the attack position effects. But Boomboxin is crazy because he can get out of control very fast. This is an equip spell focused deck, so if we can equip Boomboxin with a couple cards, he can really easily OTK the opponent, and he can be very scary because you can cheat him out in a lot of different ways. Vidion is similar. He gains 800 attack for each equip spell attached to him, so again, he can get out of control fairly quickly. Not quite as scary as Boomboxin, but he is decent on his own. Radion is really great. He gives all Morphtronic monsters 800 attack while he's in attack mode, so he is 1800 on his own, and he buffs your board a lot. If you have him and Boomboxin out, Boomboxin is 2000 attack, and he can attack twice. If you have multiple Radions out, you are going out of control really fast. Slingin can tribute another Morphtronic to destroy a card once per turn, so that's pretty good. And if he's in defense, you can destroy another Morphtronic to save him from being destroyed. Selphon is one of the coolest Morphtronics. He's kind of like an Adamantipator, honestly. In attack position, you can roll a die once per turn, and you can excavate that many cards off the top of your deck, and then choose a Morphtronic from among them to summon. So he is really, really powerful, especially because you can go Selphon into Selphon into Selphon into another Morphtronic. He can get really out of control. He's also level 1, which is really important because him being level 1 means that we can modulate a lot of tuner levels to get into a variety of different synchro monsters. Along with them, we have 2 tuner monsters of the Morphtronic archetype. We have Scopen, who is the most important one. Once per turn, he can special summon a level 4 Morphtronic from your hand and then destroy it during the end phase. He himself is level 3, so he goes perfectly into level 7 Power Tool Dragon or Black Rose Dragon if we want to clear the board. Then we also have Remoten, and Remoten, once per turn, can banish a Morphtronic from your graveyard to add a Morphtronic of the same level from your deck to your hand. So he is very good. If you can get him out with something like Giant Rat, then banish a level 4 from your graveyard, add from deck to hand, summon, and then go to a level 7. Very good. That's all the Morphtronics. We also have Triple Giant Rat. Giant Rat can go into anything from Boomboxin to Remoten to Selphon. He's very good. He can go into a lot of different monsters, and the Morphtronics are scary. If you don't deal with them, they can get very scary very quickly. I have 2 copies of Morphtronic Accelerator, one of them from Alex. You can return a Morphtronic from your hand to your deck, and then destroy a card on the field and draw a card. Pretty damn good. We also have the Brain Control that we got last time. Brain Control is very good. You can steal your opponent's monsters and synchro with them. We have Limiter Removal just to absolutely crank out our machine monsters. With Boomboxin, with Power Tool Dragon, it's just a crazy card. And then we have a series of equip spells. We have Megamorph, which, again, that can crank the fuck out of some Morphtronic monsters. We have Double Tool C&D, so these are main equip spells. This can be equipped to Power Tool Dragon or a level 4 or higher machine-type Morphtronic monster. So during your turn, that monster gains 1000 attack, and if it attacks, any effects of the attack target that activate or apply on the field are negated during that battle phase. So any flip effects are negated, as well as stuff like Krebins and Dark Resonator. They won't be activating, which is very powerful. However, Floaters and Recruiters will still activate because they activate in the graveyard. In defense mode, your monster equipped with this card basically becomes a magnet. They're the only card that can be targeted for an attack. And if your monster and Double Tool are still alive at the end of the battle, somehow it'll destroy the opponent's monster. That doesn't come up too often, except if you guys in like defense mode maybe. Not too sure. We also have 2 Mask of Brutality. I never got Axe of Despair, so this is the best I can get, but it's still really good. We have Morphtronic Repair Unit, so this lets you discard a Morphtronic monster to summon a Morphtronic monster from your graveyard. This is really good for getting Synchros out, obviously, and also just getting stuff like, you can bring up Videon and he'll have 1800. You can bring up Boomboxin and just load him up and attack. It's pretty good. And we can search it using our Equip Search, which I will go over in a minute. Then we have the generic stuff, Mirror Force, Torrential Tribute. I actually have a third one in the side now, and Wing Blast. We also have Morphtronic Bind here, so this is while you control Morphtronic, it is one-sided Gravity Bind. That's pretty good. And it also means your opponent can't change their battle position, so it's better one-sided Gravity Bind. Then we have our Synchro monsters. Pretty much the same, however, we do now... Oh, I don't have Armed Wing anymore, actually. I'll just put another Gaia in. I did trade Armed Wing to Alex. Gaia Knight, there we go. The main standout we have here is Black Rose Dragon, of course, level 7 to clear the board, but also Power Tool Dragon. Power Tool Dragon is insane. Once per turn, you can reveal 3 equip spells from your deck, then add 1 randomly to your hand. And if he were to be destroyed, you can destroy an equip spell attached to him instead. That is amazing protection. The only thing that really counters this guy is Phoenix Wing, so he's really good. This is only once per turn. It's not like a hard once per turn, so you can get 2 Power Tool Dragons out and they can both use their effects. It's really good, and he's the main powerhouse of this deck. Being able to search out C&D, which gives him 3,300. It's amazing. Another cool thing you can do is limiter removal. You can double his attack and then just drop an equip spell so he doesn't get destroyed by limiter removal. That's really good. Another cool thing with limiter removal is you can use Megamorph and then limiter removal. And limiter removal basically overrides Megamorph's effect. So even if your opponent's life points become lower than yours, you'll still have the same amount of attack until the end of the turn. And that's really good with Boombox and double attacks. And then in the side, we have 2 Cyberjars, 3 MSTs, 2 Autonomous Action Units. This is actually something worth considering. We could pay 1,500 to special summon a monster from our opponent's graveyard, and it is an equip spell, so we can search it off of Power Tool Dragon. This might come in the side. Not sure. We have a 3rd copy of Torrential, Phoenix Wing, and Morphtronic Bind. If any of them seem to be overperforming, I could put another one in. Specifically, if Morphtronic Bind does really well, I'm definitely going to put more of it in. And we have Morphtronic Force Field, which negates a spell or trap that would destroy Morphtronic, and then you can search a Morphtronic. That's really good, but I don't know how many of those spells are going to be. This might come in. And finally, we have Junk Box, which allows you to special summon a level 4 lower Morphtronic from your graveyard. I'm not sure. I want to put this in the main, but I want to wait. I'll see if I need it. That's all I'll say about this. If we find ourselves not able to stick monsters on the board, this will be a lot more useful, so we'll see then if we need it. So that's going to be the deck. We have some cards to open today, so let's get to that. So, first of all, we have Hidden Arsenal, Hidden Arsenal 1. Hidden Arsenal is a series that was released during the Synchro era and beyond, and it basically releases support for exclusive archetypes that you can usually only find in Hidden Arsenal, or in various side sets. So here we have stuff like Mist Valleys, Ice Barriers, Flamvels, X-Sabers, Worms, and Ally of Justice, to name a few. So the cards that we're really going to be looking for here are X-Saber Airbellum. I believe I have 2 copies of him already from the draft, but getting another one would be good. We can also get Ally of Justice Catastor. This is an amazing Synchro monster. He's a generic level 5, and if he attacks any monster that isn't a dark, he automatically destroys that monster, which is very good. We can also get Flamvel Uriquizis. I'm not sure how to say that. He's a generic level 6, but he does piercing damage, and he gains 300 attack when he inflicts damage. That is decent for a level 6. It could be better, but maybe in fire decks he's really good. Mistworm is a really powerful card. This is a generic level 9, but it does require 2 or more non-tuners, so you can't use like a level 3 and a level 6. When he's Synchro Summoned, you can target up to 3 cards your opponent controls and return them to the hand. Very good. You also have Brianak, who is amazing. You could discard any number of cards to the graveyard, and then target that same number of cards and return them to the hand. It is a hard once per turn, but I believe when he first came out, it was not a hard once per turn. It was not even a once per turn at all, I don't think. So, that'll be insane. We have a lot of worm cards. I don't think they're very good right now. They will be eventually. There's some insane worm support that eventually comes out, but right now it's not too great. So I'm not really going to go over them too hard. Honestly, not a lot of these guys are very useful, so I'm not really going to talk about them that much. Actually, Flamvell Magician is something to consider. Like, the Flamvell cards are neat because they all have 200 defense, and there's actually a lot of cards in the fire sets that benefit off of having fire monsters with 200 defense, so that may come up at some point. And let's move on to the core set. Okay, here we go. Ancient Prophecy. So, Ancient Prophecy has stuff like Kasha. Kasha is great for zombie decks. Pretty damn good. Elemental Hero Guy is also pretty good. He is the first in a series of Elemental Hero monsters who are essentially generic. You need an Elemental Hero and then an attribute, so this is the Earth version, and they're all very good, honestly. We have the introduction of the Fortune Ladies here. So the Fortune Ladies are monsters that are focused around gaining levels and in turn gaining attack over time. And they each have effects if they are special summoned by the effect of a Fortune Lady, which is usually done through Fortune Lady Light, who is very powerful. Flamvell Fire Dog is also a really powerful card in what I was talking about, the 200 defense Flamvell deck. We also have Solidarity here. Solidarity is a great card if you have a mono-type deck. It just provides a lot of value to your guys through attack boosts. Down here in the ultra rare slot, we have Ancient Fairy Dragon, who is a lot more powerful as the game goes on. You would know she's currently banned right now. We also have Vayu, the Emblem of Honor for the Blackwing archetype. He's pretty good. He allows you to synchro summon from the graveyard. We have more Earthbound Immortals. They might come up. We have X-Saber Gothams, who's very powerful for the X-Saber archetype, just because they can get him out very easily. Ancient Sacred Wyvern, I'm not too sure. I don't think this card's very good, but hey, it might come up. The problem is you need a light tuner, and I honestly can't think of too many of those that are that good. Moving down, Ancient Forest can sometimes come up in certain decks. Future Visions, you could use that for the Fortune Lady deck. Saber Slash is decent. It's a decent card. Shiny Black Sea is actually a decent card to mention. When a Synchro Monster is summoned, you can discard him to destroy that Synchro Monster. So I'm hoping they don't run that because that would just destroy my Power Tool Dragon plays. Down here at Common, let's see what we have. Fishborg Blaster is another banned card. This card is insane. Maybe we'll see him at some point if I decide to play maybe a Frog deck. We also have X-Saber Ragigura, who is decent for the X-Saber deck. Brain Research Lab can make a broken deck involving Mind Master. Maybe we'll play that at some point. Fossil Dig's really good for dinosaur decks, of course. Aegis of the Ocean Dragonlord's pretty good for water decks. And several other cards that don't stand out to me right now, but maybe at some point we can look closer. Alright, so let's open our packs. Alright, here we go. 7 packs of Hidden Arsenal. Let's see what we get. I'm looking for Catastor and Brionac are the main ones, and Mistworm. Okay, got some generic Flamvell stuff. This guy's a Flamvell who supports Ally of Justice monsters. Not great. Some worms and a Mist Valley Thunderbird. Mist Valley cards are all about returning to the hand in order to activate their effects, and this guy, when he is returned to the hand, can be special summoned, so he's like a free fuel for that deck. Not sure if we're going to be able to make the whole thing, though. There's another Mist Valley card. Mist Valley Soldier doesn't really contribute to the archetype, so not too sure we're going to use him. Worm Barthis is something to consider. He can switch a defense position monster to attack position when he's normal summoned. Another Mist Valley Soldier. Not too great. Worm Aerokin. Well, if you can keep him on the field with a worm deck, I guess he could be good, but I don't think you really want to build a worm deck around that. Mistworm! Wow, nice. I'm really happy to see that. I can actually make that in this deck. Awesome. Love to see that. There's another Airbellum. We have 3 now. That's awesome. And was that another Aerokin? Okay. Flamvell Guard is also something to consider. It's just a 1-star tuner with 2000 defense. It's honestly pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy I got Mistworm. That's the biggest thing. So, yep. We'll be doing that. Alright, Ancient Prophecy, let's go. Okay, pseudospace. I don't know if it's ever going to come up, but it is something to consider. Aegis is good, though. I would very much like to get Ancient Fairy Dragon, potentially. Oh, wow. Alright, well, there it is. Another Ghost Rare. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so we got Ancient Fairy Dragon. That's awesome. I'll add that, and I'll add Mistworm to my extra deck, of course. There's Fortune Lady Light. I'm open to making a Fortune Lady deck if we get 3 of her, I think. I could also trade for her if I don't get 3. There's Fossil Dig. That's good. Magnum Bar is a Morphtronic that we're not going to play, sadly. Sauropod Brachion's a funny card, but I don't think it's a very good card. Oh, Full Helm Knight. That's actually a decent XX Saber. So, something to consider if we do roll X Sabers. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Another Pseudospace. Rekindling's actually a crazy card for fire decks. You can special summon from a graveyard as many fire monsters as possible with 200 defense. That is specifically targeting the Flamvell archetype, as well as any other fire monsters with 200 defense. It's very good. Revival of the Immortals. I don't think I'm going to be playing Earthbound Immortals, sorry. Okay, nothing here. Is that our third Sauropod Brachion? Wow. Wowie wow. Okay, there's Mistral the Silver Shield, but not really seeing too much here to use. That's our third Pseudospace. That is good. That does mean, like, Pseudospace can kind of be a replacement if you don't get a playset of a field spell you really want, but I don't know. You do have to go through the extra steps of having played the original field spell first, or at least having sent it to the graveyard. There's Currybon. That's cute. There's another Full Helm Knight. That's really good. Falchion B. It's a funny card. Don't know if we're going to use it, though. I know we definitely have a playset of Fossil Dig now and Brain Research Lab, so I'm happy about that. Wow, 3 Full Helm Knights. X-Saber's looking very tasty, especially with 3 Airbellums. I think that might be the next deck I make, honestly. I'm sure we have a playset of Ragigura. Alright, last pack. And another Kawaki Mirror card. I'll look through the Kawaki Mirrors at some point to see if they're at all worth playing. I'm probably going to need a trade fully for an Iron Core of Kawaki Miru, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so pretty generic. I'm happy I got the Ancient Fairy Dragon, I should say. I got 3 Full Helm Knights, which is very helpful. And, you know, got some Ocean Dragon Lord. How many of those did I get, actually? Did I only get 1? No, there's 2. There's 3. Okay, we got the playset of Ocean Dragon Lord. Alright, and I got the playset of Fossil Dig, if I didn't mention that already. This looks good. So, I'm really only going to be adding to my Synchro pool. But we're going to go back to the deck. Alright, so we're going to add Ancient Fairy Dragon. We'll take out Iron Chain Dragon, I guess. Gonna add Mistworm. Take out a Gaia Knight. And was there another card we wanted? No, I think that was it. Okay. So, yeah, this is looking even better now that we have a Mistworm and Ancient Fairy. Mistworm especially. Let's see how I can make this. All my tuners are level 3. However, one thing I didn't mention about Scopin is that if he's in defense, he becomes level 4. So that just leads to even more usefulness out of him. But let's say we have a 3 and a 4. That's a 7. And then all we need are two Self-Ons, which isn't as hard as it seems, actually. We could also do... No, I think that's probably the only way. Yeah, we could also use Brain Control to take one of our opponent's tuners. Or use Autonomous Action Unit to bring back one from the graveyard. This is looking really good. I'm super excited to play this. So let's get moving. Okay, there we go. Oh, before you guys join, if you guys pulled Brionac, you need to make sure you're using the pre-errata version.
Oh, no.
If you pulled Brionac out of Hidden Arsenal.
I know.
Alright,
I
just making
fully
sure.
know, Riley.
Yeah, I heard him get it, and then I was also like, man,
It's
I feel that
insane.
good.
Alright, so Max is going first, fighting Alex.
Thanks.
Here we go. This is exciting. I want to see what kind of decks you guys made. I'm excited because Alex said he was going to hang up the gladiator beasts. Let's see how truthful that was.
The smartest thing for me to do, in all reality,
is pass. Fair enough.
I
don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
It's a decent hit.
You can't kill me, Kai.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't kill me.
The evil form.
Max is still on the plants.
Let me get some evil forms for my deck. Now let's Vagrant Storm, see if I can get some fucking draw going.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
Battle phase! Get him, evil form!
Please!
Yo,
no!
Here comes Gores!
If I Gores to 100, I am the worst person.
I don't know, getting a free 27 out this early would be pretty good.
No, the whole reason is because I wanted...
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, that's lame.
You're lame. You see what I said, Max? I told him he's lame.
Of course. Fucking Cyber Dragon?
I think the play for me
is to pass.
To sacrifice Cyber Dragon for Mobius. So you face down.
Okay.
Nice.
Go to battle and attack. Unless you have something.
Yeah, sure.
The Hedge Guard.
And pass.
Alright.
Exciting.
I suggest switching Evil to defense.
Yeah.
I don't know, he saved it for a purpose.
He did. Why? Okay, level 3.
Oh! Here comes fucking, what's that one card? Mythbird Clothalis.
That's level 3?
Yeah. I don't think it was in Hidden Arsenal 1, though.
What are you thinking, Makai?
I'm not thinking much right now, honestly.
Oh, the Black Guardian. Interesting.
2 Moby.
I don't want you having Black Garden.
And you left the Evil Thorn up.
Yeah, he can have it.
That's the one he values enough to use Hedgeguard to protect it.
I know, but like...
I would have killed that thing in a second.
Look how cute it is.
It's fucking horrifying.
It's adorable.
It looks like a fucking flower you got for your fucking mom for Mother's Day, and you just forgot about it.
What the fuck?
You just never gave it to her, and it died in your fucking living room.
It reminds me of Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, let's just do this.
Here we go.
6.
Nicky Rosie.
Oh, Blackwings, what the fuck?
Oh, you're already starting Blackwings, okay.
I did, Max, I did trade him some Blackwings.
Yeah, you told me.
Got some good ones. You sniped them.
Oh, shit.
Goodbye, Mother's
No!
Day.
What the fuck?
I'll kill you!
I'll kill you.
Fucking... Alright. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, I should have read Sirocco before putting so much of him in my deck.
Soroka's good if you have enough fucking Blackwing fuel to support him. You can fucking OTK.
Yep, have a feeling.
You had a feeling you should have put your guy in defense!
Mm.
Otherwise, it was not a feeling!
Probably should have Sora at this point. Actually, no, I got this. I got
Don't be
this.
an Alex.
Well, he's got 2 level 2s here. Alright, well,
Really? These are the only choices?
yeah.
What, Mistral and that's it? That's the only choice I can think of, unless you put something weird in your deck. Unless you put Vayu, I guess. That's kind of cool.
This is so sad.
Vayu's pretty sick. You put Feign the Steel Chain in your deck. Oh my god. That's funny. There's Brionek. There's the blockade. Get it? Because he's an ice barrier, and a barrier is a blockade.
Can you destroy anything? I think this actually would be smarter if I just do this. I might regret it, but whatever.
Whatever.
That's a good card.
Here comes Mistral.
Sure.
That's a dangerous play.
It was a dangerous play, Riley, but it worked.
Brionek. Getting bounced now. Looping Preem now.
Help me. Go normal province and pass.
Nice.
It's mandatory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, whenever someone MSTs your MST, you have to activate MST.
Uh-huh.
It's like a rule. Brionek.
We're down to one card, though. He is costly.
Is that just on your turn you can do that, or is that when you
Yes,
summon?
I.
Okay.
It's whenever I want on my turn. I don't feel powerful with this deck, right?
I mean, you did just trash almost your entire hand for a Brianak activation.
I had to. I know other outs.
Yeah, it's fair. I'm not just that. It was clearly the best play, but if you're not feeling powerful, it's probably because you don't have a lot of cards to work with right now.
That's what I'm trying to say, basically. I don't feel like I have enough Blackwings
Also,
to
it seems like you haven't drawn any fucking Gales.
have any. Thanks for adding Krebins for me.
Alex says no need to be a smug son of a bitch about it.
Or is actually really good.
Alright, well, there you go.
Alright. I'm scared of that Brianak. I didn't roll, I just picked it in paper. Whoopsie.
Why did I go first in this fucking deck?
I don't see what's wrong with it. Getting strong now. Oh, feign the steel chain.
You fucking idiot.
He does kind of look like an idiot. If you ask me.
That's not a tuner.
No. Nope.
Dumb.
Wow. Okay. Giant rat.
Yep. This is a tuner, though.
Hey, there's the tuna. It's not a tuna. Because it is. It is a tuner.
I guess I'm just gonna go.
Ah, armed wing. Nice. Digging that. Now dig on this.
Because I don't think Brianak will help me right now. And the minus what? I kind of want to. Why does he have 800 attack?
Hmm?
Okay, never mind. Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Uh-huh. You actually back-rosing?
Yep, that was worth. Okay. I think you're dead, actually. Yeah, you're dead, Alex.
Okay.
Unless, oh, okay. You didn't even
I
want to
just
see?
did.
Alright. I'm gonna say that more often.
Riley, don't worry, I'll keep you secret from Makai.
Okay.
What's the I'm
That was fun.
All I had was Gores.
Can't you summon them when we get hit?
Yeah, but if he one hits me, I'm dead.
I wasn't gonna one hit you. I was gonna hit you like over a couple times. So if you had Gores, then you were still alive. So I don't know why you gave up.
Because once you black rose me, I only had Gores, and I don't really know what would have brought me back.
Big.
Course would have been that course token would have been fucking huge, dude.
Gorth is stronger than
You
any
actually
half
might
my
have
deck.
won because my guy was good. Yeah, you might have won actually if you had actually played that out.
It's fine.
I'm going first. Scopin. Slingin. Power Tool Dragon. Doop boop. And, wow, that's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. And I'll put on that. Go ahead. Black Whirlwind. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. That's a sick card. I activate the effect of Power Tool Dragon.
Fuck. That's fine.
That better be a good card, buddy. I'm telling you right now. That, and that, and that.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm curious about it. If I do that, I need to do math here. Actually, you know what? Let me actually do this. I'm going to do this. Pair unit, pitch, and summon Scopin. No, I'm not gonna activate Scopin. I will activate Scopin.
Blind me.
Hmm?
You lied.
I lied? What do you mean I lied?
I'm not gonna activate Scopin. Activate Scopin.
Oh yeah, you know. Alright, let's do this. And I'll do this. And then this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and then... Alright, battle... Attack. Battle... Attack. Limit removal.
I'm dead.
You are dead. Let's go! Alright, Max. You ready?
Yeah.
Just dumb.
Well played.
Well played.
You should have fucking Black Rose effect.
I was thinking about it.
Because
I
it goes through Power Tool's protection, because him and the equip card die at the same time.
I know I fucked up, but at the same time, I had Acre's attack, and I was like, if I live to another turn, it'll be fine.
I was super worried, Alex, because like the Power Tool's biggest weakness is getting fucking bounced. And so I was really worried about Phoenix Wing, but you made me worried about fucking Brionac, yeah.
I don't have enough good stuff for Blackwing. If you notice with my fight with Kai, I didn't really use Blackwing.
How many Gales do you have?
I have 0.
You have 0 Gales? Why didn't you fucking trade them with me?
You had Gale?
I think I have 2 Gales at least. I'm using 2 in this deck.
Oh, we have to talk.
Get that.
I didn't know you had a Gale. Or else I would have.
I've been using Gale in my decks like since I got him.
I didn't draw a single Kalute.
There was a funnily enough, I was actually looking. I got no trap stuns out of Raging Battle.
Oh, I gotta play so.
It's a common, and I didn't get any.
I think I have more. I think I have more than just 3. We can talk about it. We can talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, let's... Um... hmm.
Literally does not matter.
Okay.
That's what I also feared, Riley. I forgot if you had one or two.
You gave me the second.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. So me blacklisting you wouldn't even do anything.
No, it would. Like I said, Black Rose destroys both at the same time, so his protection doesn't matter.
Yeah, but you just made another.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
That's
Wow.
what Nick is the effect. Brutality?
Double tool C and D.
Well, it's
This deck is cracked. I was playtesting the shit out of this over the last couple days. Wow. That must have been the quickest progression we've ever done. We're fucking 29 minutes in. Oh, never mind. Sorry, there's still game 2. My bad.
Yeah.
I already know you. I know you're gonna win, but you don't have to rub it in.
I'm
like,
sorry. I genuinely thought that was 2 games. I'm so sorry. Do you forgive me?
Uh-huh.
I believe in your deck, Max.
I don't.
Okay.
I've lost so many times. This doesn't feel good.
Welcome, Makai.
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
We've all been in the loser's rut position, I think.
I've been in there the most.
Well, you know. I was noticing there's some pretty cool stuff in Hidden Arsenal that you might be able to build around. I think trades are going to be an even more common thing going forward. Yo, that's big.
Riley, you have a chance of just getting powerful first turn. Like you always fucking do. Quickly double tool C and D.
I didn't until I just drew for turn.
Sorry, Makai, I said something. I'm really sorry.
Fuck that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good top deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would've got Lone Fire, no, honestly.
If I stack, it's just. I mean, either way, he's gonna be another Giga Plan. I guess I could spread my deck out more.
Yeah, I'll see if you Lone Fire, the Miracle Fertilizer goes away.
So I can't use it again.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Yeah.
I'll do this.
Do I get another turn?
Probably.
The thing was, Makai, I would've Lone Fired because I did want to be linked to Miracle Fertilizer. That's the only reason.
Miracle Fertilizer's effect lingers, even if it's destroyed.
I know, but if you Lone Fire, you wouldn't have been linked to it. Because you would have... You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think.
See, this is a duel, not an OTK.
Eh. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Stardust and not Paradol?
Yeah.
Keep my boy alive.
Fair enough.
Is that why? Is it show all attack? Is it just a mirror plant Mirror Force?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Just like Froggy Force Field.
Cat, all you have to do is beat over one negate and 2 back row. You got this.
I got this, he says. I don't think I do, but I'll try.
I believe in you. Yeah, I had no idea you didn't have any Gale. That's what really shocked the shit out of me because, like, yeah, like Blackwings are fucking leveraged on fucking Gale. E-Telly is fine.
Yeah, I thought I could do something without Gale, but oh my god, you could tell the weakness. That's what I'm saying, Riley. I felt weak. I didn't have Gale. And I put 2 incoming second cards in there. Like, legit, my first hand was Cyber Dragon, Mobius, Sirocco, something, Phoenix Wings, and Mobius. So that's why I'm sitting there like, maybe I should just pass. And I thought Sirocco was a special.
Nope. He's a slow boy. Slow bird.
And face.
Okay.
My thought process was to make Iron Chain and try to crash.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get a chance to.
That is a pretty bad draw. Okay.
Even if you didn't have the chance, it's my... Well, if the ones have been offline, I guess. We kind of needs one of my Brionnax.
I love how you have more than one.
No, you can attack for 19!
That's true.
Oh, don't do it! Oh, what the fuck? It's not fair.
What would save you? Lone Fire? What would save you right now?
Anything?
Are you sure?
Come on, good draw. That is not ideal.
Alright, why couldn't you do this against me?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh!
Nope.
Oh, wait.
Nope. 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 Not doing that.
You don't
Fuck
know,
that.
I forgot to add Cybercharge to my deck.
I have it in my side. It's just like if your opponent gets Stardust Dragon, then it's like so fucking rough having Cyberjar. And also, it's just so volatile because like
You could lose.
yeah, because like if your opponent attacks into it, they could just get a board full of tuners and non-tuners, and then they get first crack at doing a bunch of synchro plays, you know.
Yeah.
Especially with Brionac now in the format. Okay. Wow. Max, I'm trying.
I saw Brionax Errata, and that shit's insane.
Yeah, it was part of an OTK with Premature Burial.
What did you do with Premature Burial? Power Tool?
No, I mean, it was because it's because you could basically just like, I'd have to look it up for you, but basically you just keep using Premature Burial on something that can do damage over and over again, and then you bounce it back with Brionac, and it's just a whole thing. We can look it up later. Why do what the fuck? My draws are deader than molasses. Molasses is pretty dead.
I'm pretty sure you could hand rip with Brionac. Or is that Trish? That was Trish.
Yeah.
Brionac is still insane.
Come on. Thank you. Great. Whatever. That's not even like a good card right now.
That's an insane card.
Yeah, thanks for it.
I did not read it till now.
You didn't read it when you traded it to me.
No, that is just rude.
That's pretty great.
That's all that card is, just rude.
Decent, like, oh, fucking finally I get to fucking play this card. Adamantipator Self-On! Oh, let's go! Bringing out boomboxing. And we going boxing.
And you made... No, you can't make anything.
Whew. Well played.
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Max.
Home card is power tool.
Alright, just delete the deck.
What?
Max, we should deck build together. Why don't you ever take me up on that offer?
One day, I might take you up on Blackwing, Riley. Megamorph is still legal?
Yeah. When would you guys have banned it?
Fair.
I'm so happy with this deck. I also got Mistworm, by the way, and I got Ancient Fairy. But I'm really happy about Mistworm.
Haha! Only one.
Yeah.
Sucker.
But no,
What does Mistworm do?
Mistworm is when Synchro Summon, you can target up to 3 cards and bounce them. But he's level 9 and he requires 2 or more non-tuners.
Where's Spearneck?
No. That's not at all the case.
Harder to get out.
Yeah, you can't do it with like a level 6 and level 3. You do have to do it. Like the easiest way I can do it is if I go Self-On into Self-On into Scopen, which I can put, or no, just Self-On into Scopen, which I put in Defense, and then I can bring out fucking Boomboxing, or something like that. Anyway. Yeah, Self-On's crazy, because he can go Self-On into Self-On into Self-On. If you just keep pulling him, you can keep summoning him and using the new one's effect, which is really funny. But yeah, this deck is so crazy, dude. I even had I have Junk Box, which is literally just like special summon one from Grave, and I didn't have it in my main, because I'm just like, I don't know, man, I think the rest of this is good enough. Yeah, dude. Max, did you get anything cool from Hidden Arsenal?
No.
I would have cut the Cybers on the side, put the Tarantula there.
I did side in these two and against you for game 2. I was really fucking paranoid about you.
I'm saying I would have cut the 2 Cyber from your side and put the Tarantulas there.
Okay.
To try to cut down the main deck size.
No. I need Tarantula. Tarantula's fucking bonkers. You kidding me?
At least one Tarantula on the main.
I didn't even get to use Mortronic Bind, which is one-sided gravity bind, and it also stops you from changing battle position.
That could have been on your side.
Nah, dude, this guy's crazy.
I was just trying to cut down a main deck, in all honesty.
I don't care about having 43 cards, dude. Especially considering how fast I go through this deck. Like I could, it doesn't matter that, having a bigger deck is worse when you need to hard draw cards, but since I can, search or adamanticate anything I need, it's not a big deal.
Let's do some packs. No, I mean, the wheels. Let's do some wheels.
The draft.
Let's do some drafts.
Alright. What are we on? Ancient Prophecy?
Oh, yeah, I got Ancient Fairy in my second pack, by the way.
I think I got it on, my 3rd or 4th. Because I was when I start opening packs, I'm usually alright, the cards I'm looking for, and then I was alright, so I'm definitely looking for Ancient Fairy, and then as soon as I said that, I turned the next pack and I pulled it. At Ghost Rare, of course, because why not?
I pulled all rarities. Ultimate Ghost and
Ultra. That's funny.
Ultra.
Alright, here we go. So, the draft! Alright, so. Solar Recharge. Discard a Lightsworn, draw 2 cards, mill the top 2 cards of your deck.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
We're getting territory.
Red Eyes Wyvern. Once per turn during the end phase, you can banish him from your graveyard to target a Red Eyes in your graveyard, any kind of Red Eyes monster, and special summon that target. But you can't normal summon or set the turn you activate the effect. So if you want to try from Red Eyes deck again, maybe you could do that. Gemini Soldier. His Gemini effect. Once per turn, he cannot be destroyed by battle. And if he battles after damage calculation, you can special summon a level 4 or lower Gemini monster from your deck.
That's
Silent Doom. Target a normal monster in graveyard, special summon it in defense position. It can't attack. Hidden Armory. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. Search one equip spell from your deck to your hand. You can't normal summon or set the turn you activate this card.
That's okay.
Featherizer. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can send one Gemini monster from your deck to the graveyard and draw one card.
Oh, so this is Riley's pack.
It's just the shit from the Warrior Strike structure deck. Evocator Chevalier. His Gemini effect.
I actually own this card.
I have him too. I love this card. You can send an equip card you control to the graveyard to target and destroy one card.
That's not bad. It's a Gemini, though.
Phoenix Gearfried. His Gemini effect. If your opponent activates a spell, you can target a Gemini in your graveyard, special summon it. During either player's turn, when a spell trap is activated that targets a monster on the field, you can send an equip card you control to the graveyard to negate the activation and destroy it.
Okay, that's a Gemini.
And from the future, Gearfried, the Red Eyes Iron Knight. Once per turn, if either player equips an equip card to this card, you can destroy those equip cards. Then you can destroy one spell trap your opponent controls. Once per turn, you can send one equip card you control that is equipped to this card to the graveyard. Then target one level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster in your graveyard, special summon it. From the future. From the year 3000.
So what you choosing, Riley?
I don't know. I actually don't know what I'm choosing. I think I'm gonna go with Hidden Armory. ×2.
Give me Solar Recharge.
Give me the Red Eyes.
This one?
Yeah.
I will take Silent Doom.
Give me Evocator Chevalier.
Give me the card from the future.
I'll take Phoenix Gearfried, I guess.
Featherizer? Wait, no, Makai, what do you want?
You already picked it.
Okay, sorry.
There. It's the last one.
Gemini Soldier.
Gemini Soldier.
Right here.
Featherizer just a -1.
Is it? Isn't it a +1?
It has to be destroyed by battle. Then you send the card
neutral
to the graveyard.
Well, from your deck. And sending Geminis to the grave is good, because you can use shit like fucking Supervise and Blazing Butterfly and Silent Doom and Swing of Memory.
You know who else likes sending cards to the grave?
Who?
My mom!
Oh, fuck. Alrighty. Here we go. I'll respin. Come on.
I don't even know what I would want from this.
Oh, damn it! Alright, secret rare wild card. I say damn it, that's really fucking good. Yo, Armatile the Chaos Phantasm! Could get Kasha. I could do Guard Strike if I wanted to go. I have a lot of good XX Saber cards. I could get XX Saber Got'ems!
Can you get anything from this pack, basically?
Yeah, I can get anything. Can get anything I want. I see everything now. I'm going to get a copy of... Ooh, I'm gonna get a copy of XX Saber Got'ems. Alex's turn to spin the wheel. Ultra rare wild card. Alright, Alex, you can have... Oh, that is Hidden Arsenal. Alright, so, you can get Vayu if you want. He's fun.
What does Vayu do?
Vayu, you can synchro summon from your graveyard using him and non-tuners. Which is kind of cool.
That's not bad.
It's pretty neat. You can also get maybe like a fall troll. Oh, maybe I should have gotten fall troll. No, I'll just keep Gothams, whatever.
What's that level 3?
That's Turbo Canyon. You probably don't want that.
Probably not.
You want Future Visions for Fortune Ladies? I don't
Fortunately,
know.
you did not treat me well last time.
You want Alcana Knight Joker?
I was jokingly going to take it my 5th Fairy Dragon.
Uh-huh.
But I might just take the Vion.
Bayou.
Yeah.
Bayou's good. Alright, you can go for it.
Because I didn't know how good... I didn't know that he was on this pack.
Yeah. I think you got him last time and you traded him to me. Or maybe Max did. I think one of you did. Here's your loser wheel, Max! Max, you get to ban 3 cards! Hang on!
Okay.
Max, do you have any cards in mind that you would like to ban from this format? You have 3 bans. 3. Also, make sure you send your deck to Harrison.
Yeah. I guess I should do Mirror Force since I don't have that.
Mirror Force is a good one.
Okay.
Alright, so Mirror Force is gone. What else do you want to ban? Maybe Phoenix Wingwind Blast?
Yeah,
I
use
wouldn't,
that.
Mikai. No.
I use that.
Yeah, legit. That is the only removal we have in this fucking format.
What are you talking about? We have TT.
Well, you can tell me.
Ban Torrential, maybe?
No, don't ban Torrential. I was thinking, Mikai, we both got OTK'd by Power Tool.
What? Come on.
Nope, I do not have one.
Come on. What do you want? Why do you want to
We
hurt that?
both got OTK'd by Power Tool.
You guys
Just
didn't
saying,
have
Mikai.
Phoenix Wing at the time. If you had Phoenix Wing, you'd pop him right immediately, you know? It's got
I
no
had
protection
Magic
against that.
Cylinder. Riley,
Speaking of which, you
you
should ban
Black
Phoenix
Rose-
Wing.
you Black Rosed me.
Uh-huh. That was fun.
Mikai,
Yeah, I guess I'll do Power.
Oh, no, come on, dude! I only had it for 1 episode!
Yeah, and I got
you
beat
should have
down
OTK'd
really bad.
us. You
No.
should have OTK'd us.
No, my Morphe boys, what are they gonna do now? Go into Black Rose? What's the point of that? That's lame!
And I guess I'll fucking do what's his name? What other cards do I not have?
Keep in mind, I'm going to trade you a Brionac, Mikai.
Okay.
What? Why don't you want to trade me a Brionac?
You have one.
No, I don't!
Isn't that on the right there?
That's Kashilmadon! I want a Brionac!
I only have 2, and Mikai literally has no synchros. I feel so bad for him.
Fine, you can give Max Brionac, that's probably fair. I can also go to Ancient Fairy, actually, on level 7.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
That's actually really good.
What other cards that get fucked by?
You could
Double Tool
ban
C&D, but I don't think that's not bad.
Red Dragon Archfiend, maybe.
That shitty ass card.
You could ban
Mikai, Brain Control will be
Cyberjar. You could reban Cyberjar if you don't want fucking cancer
Cyberjar's
in this format.
Oh, buddy.
Cyberjar
Cyberjar's a
sucks.
boy.
He's a cancer.
How dare you? How dare you? Cyberjar's a boy.
Go fuck yourself.
Mobius.
Ah, Mobius. That's a good ban. Alright. Power Tool, Mirror Force, and Mobius. Alright.
That's fine.
Well played, Max.
Because if I want to keep playing my plank deck, I need to be able to keep stuff out on the field.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Damn.
Also, I didn't bring control because I have one also.
I was so fucking ready for this week because I was so ready for, like, as soon as I started fighting Alex, he was, like, gonna just start shitting on Morphtronics, and I was gonna be like, yeah, well, look at how good they are, bitch!
I didn't.
Yeah,
Like,
you didn't. I was proud of you.
Yeah, the thing that fucked me in the earlier match to Alex was that he Mobius into Mobius and then pop both my back row again. It's like, okay, well.
Yeah, actually revert my deck just so I can fucking gush about it because Power Tool is on. Like, yeah, you banned him for good reason, but he's actually like one of the most cracked out Synchro monsters of this early era I've ever seen. If you can build around him, like he's not generically good like Black Rose or Stardust or Colossal Fighter or Mistworm or anything like that, but he's like fucking cracked if you can build around him.
Yeah.
And the Morphtronics are so good into getting to level 7. Scopen is like one of the most insane cards I've ever seen, where it's just like it pretty much just says, like, once per turn, if this card's in attack mode, go into a 7.
But I have 4 Mobius? What the fuck?
I might have more than that. But Boomboxin's also crazy. Like, Boomboxin... Yeah.
The problem with banning Mobius is that back row is going to be so much more prevalent now.
You can't maybe we all have 3 MST. We all have probably Dust Tornado, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but like...
Plus, there's a lot of fucking archetypal stuff that deals with back row.
Also, Phoenix Wing Blast also deals with it.
I miss Bestiary. You keep killing my back row killers. Fuck off!
But yeah, when I was doing fucking testing for this, Boomboxin actually was kind of like one of the fucking MVPs of my deck because he can actually just one shot. Like a lot of when I fought Alex for that first time, literally my play was just like resummon Boomboxin with a repair unit, put a fucking like Brutality or a C&D on him, I can't remember, and then limiter removal, and that's 8,800 damage right there. And it's so easy to get into combos like that, especially with Power Tool, because he can just search a fucking equip spell every turn. It's fucking crazy, dude. And even if you don't want to like pump everything into one guy, that's why you also have Radion, who gives all your Morphtronics 800 attack, including himself. So if you have multiple of him on the field, he just makes giant boards.
Oh yeah, the reason I didn't shit on Morphtronics is because me and Makai both knew you were going to play Morphtronics. So we were curious.
You can still shit on it.
I was just curious that you're going to play.
Right. I just think it's one of those archetypes that only recently I've really come to like look at them and what they were when they were released. And like before, I didn't like consider them at all because I remember the last Progression series, I was like, because I think we all had fucking Power Tool Dragon, right? And I was just like, Morphtronics, what a joke. But like when you actually sit down and look at them, like it's pretty fucking cracked when you look at stuff like Accelerator and Repair Unit and Scopin and Self-On and shit.
I think without power...
Really? Well, yeah. When you start us out, what were your face downs?
Oh god. It was Torrential and Phoenix Wing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't summon. That's why I didn't fucking Synchro. Yeah. Like, there's no point.
Yeah, I don't think there was any way you're coming back after that. That's kind of why I wanted to go for Stardust instead of Power Tool, was because like if you didn't have Phoenix Wing, I pretty much just won the game at that point.
That's why I was like, okay, I'll just stall for time, see if I can get Phoenix Wing, and then if I Phoenix Wing, I can at least, if Kex mantles the field, I can try to do something with him, because I have Giga Plant in my hand, so then I can play him.
Yeah, I was basically under the decision of like, well, Power Tool and Stardust both pretty much lose to Phoenix Wing, so I might as well just go Stardust in case he has like exactly fucking Wall of Ivy or whatever, which he did have 2 of. How many Acts of Despair do you have, Max?
I have 2, I think.
I have never pulled it, so I'm fucking going back to rocking the Mask of Brutality.
Yeah, I was like, Mask of Brutality. Yeah, I have 2 Acts of Despairs. I probably should just run my plant deck. Fuck it.
It's
fucking Giga Plant 3,400. There we go. He gets over Synchros then.
That's the big thing, Max, is that like Lone Fire is just like a 1-card fucking like Giga Plant at that point, which is that's good, you know?
Yeah.
Lone Fire is so good, man.
Lone Fire is just amazing. Especially in a plant deck where you can also like tribute other stuff, and if you can keep Lone Fire around, like just tribute like a token or something. Pretty crazy.
It's just hard to get going sometimes.
Yeah, I think you need better tuners.
I can't wait till we get World Carrot Weight Champion.
I think it may be putting. I think Second Commander back in at least one of them.
Do you have Rose in that deck?
Twilight Rose Knight? No one pulled it.
No, the
Rose Warrior of Revenge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should run her, shouldn't I?
Yeah, the level 4.
Yeah. Needles isn't really that good.
It's just worse Crebins.
Yeah, you don't really need Nettles, I don't think.
I think I'll need Nettles, put Rose, and maybe I'll put the extra copy plant in.
Yeah.
Copy plant's gonna come out and just become whatever I choose them to be, and
I'm thinking about I actually got some really good X-Saber pulls in this set. in both Ancient Prophecy and Hidden
So
Arsenal.
I'm not gonna.
So I might want to do some trades for that, huh?
Flat out honest, I did not look at my polls at all.
Okay. Did you already have your deck set when you went?
I had my deck in my mind. Basically Blackwing. So I can't tell you what I pulled except for my Synchros.
Let me see.
1-for-1 good in my plant deck.
You can get Evil Thorn out,
no.
can't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'll put Copy Plant in your deck. Then he's just like a fucking 1-star tuner they can get out on command.
1-for-1 summon any. I was summon level 1.
It's a level 1, yeah.
Yeah, so I can get Copy Plant. He doesn't come whatever. So.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get like Stardust out instantly or something like that.
Okay, I would play. I thought you'd play Volcanics because Rekindling is so good.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of fucking good fire support in Hidden Arsenal, and a little bit in this as well. I pulled 1 Fortune Lady Light. I think that's the only Fortune Lady I pulled.
I have 2 light, 1 fire. I think
Light is so fucking crazy, dude.
It really is.
Light is the craziest fucking monster I've ever seen. But
I pulled 2 light, 2 fire.
Yeah, I got the playset of Fossil Dig. I got playset of Pseudospace.
I was thinking about running Shiny Black Sea.
Yeah, I was really worried about that. That was actually something I was really fucking scared of.
But it has to be in the graveyard as well already.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, you can banish.
Oh, banish it from the. Oh, yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
So that's why I'm like,
That wasn't as scary now. Then.
That's why I was like,
The only problem with Volcanic that if multiple monsters get summoned on a turn, it's kind of hard to deal with because then you just sack your whole hand just to wipe the field once.
Sometimes.
Or you could just do Scattershot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I saw Minefield Driller, and I was immediately thinking, wow, why does it have Finish X in the name?
Minefield Driller.
I wish Blaze Accelerator could. I wish you could use it also to monsters from the field instead of just from your hand.
Oh, I need a Rocky Gura, by the way. I only pulled 2.
Can we talk trades?
Yeah, we could do trades if you want.
What Blackwings do you have?
What Blackwings do I have? So, just by archetype. Not a lot. But that's kind of normal because I don't really draw a lot.
Yeah.
Right, were you looking for Blackwings also?
No,
am I looking?
me.
No, I'm not gonna play Blackwings. I already traded most of my good ones to Alex.
Because I probably have a lot of the Blackwings you already have, Alex.
Do you have any Gale?
I have 1 Gale.
Should run Gale, Max.
I should.
Gale's just like Gale. You just run in any deck.
How can I get that off you, Makai?
What was it? The Osiris and Fairy Dragons. Were you willing to trade for it?
A what?
You said Osiris and was that his name? Fairy Dragons. What you said you wanted to trade for it?
Oh, Brionac and Ancient Fairy. But for like 1 Gale, and I'll trade Ancient Fairy for Gale.
Because it's what I want to make sure it doesn't have any like weird tunes for it.
No, Ancient Fairy's generic.
Generic. Okay.
Yeah.
And it has how much attack? 2,100.
21 but 3k defense. And you can special level 4 lower monster from your hand.
That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with doing that trade then.
Okay. Riley. Let's talk.
You give Max your Brionac?
I just Ancient Fairy.
I want Brionac on the table if you're not going to give it to Max. And then I'm going to trade it to Max for all his X-Sabers.
I'm okay with that, actually.
Alright.
But I have to see your Blackwing package.
Yeah, I'll look at it in a second.
Because Brionac's like really good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking all of them.
I love how I can trade Makai Ancient Fairy and not take one out of my extra deck.
So let's see. Let's look at my Blackwings. God,
At this page.
Fucking don't forget. Right. Use user collection.
Oh, you could do that?
Yeah, Max taught me about this, and I'm like, oh my god, that makes things so much easier. Okay, so I have 1 Thoroko, 2 Shura, 5 Bora, 6 Kalute, 2 Gale, 1 Blizzard, which I think I already gave you your 3rd copy of Blizzard, right? Yeah. So that's my 1 left. 5 Mistral, 5 Fane, 1 Against the Wind, 4 Raptor Strike, 1 Delta Crow Anti-Reverse. That card's really good.
What's that card do?
That card is, I think it's just like Mirror Force. Oh no, it's destroy all face-down spell and traps your opponent controls, and if you control exactly 3 Blackwing Monsters, you can activate it from your hand. It's really funny.
That's not bad. That's actually really... How many do you...
I have 1. Against the Wind's also pretty good. That's just select a Blackwing in your graveyard and add to your hand and take damage equal to its attack. That's just really nice.
So Brainiac is on the table.
Uh-huh.
How much for your Gales as
right,
well?
Both Gales?
Yeah, how much?
Alright, I'm going to trade you both of my Gales, along with Delta Crow Anti-Reverse and Against the Wind, alright?
Okay.
And in return, I want Brainiac and all your X-Saber cards.
So, Makai, I'll trade Red Dragon for the rest of you. Do you have any Delta Crows?
Are they a Blackwing, or is it Delta Crow's name?
That's a Blackwing card.
It is
Delta
in the
Crow.
Blackwing filter.
I did not see any. I have Raptor Wing Strike.
Yeah, that card's not that good.
If you need more Black Whirlwinds, I have some. You said you only had 2, right?
I do need another one.
Okay.
So I'll trade you a Red Dragon for
Against
the Wind in
Black Whirlwind.
You laugh at Red Dragon. It's not bad. Good
since Makai is sad about not having thing to beat over, use Red Dragon. And I trade you Brainiac, right, Riley?
No, there's more stuff that I want from you.
Don't
think you're off the hook, Alex.
No. I'm just saying.
I want you to filter by X-Saber, and I want you to.
I don't have a lot.
That's so fine. Do you have any fall trolls?
No.
No? Are you fucking kidding me, Dan?
I'll let you know what I have.
All right.
I have X-Saber Urus.
Yeah, no, I don't need that.
X-Saber Full Helm Knight.
I have 3 of those already, so I'm good on that.
X-Saber Axel.
No, I don't need him.
X-Saber Ragigura.
I need 1 of him. Okay. That's all you have from the entire archetype?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude. So I'm literally just giving you this for Ragigura and Brainiac. Are you sure you didn't get anything from the draft from last time?
Let me see.
Because I know you don't add those to your collection for whatever reason.
So you should know what I have.
I should know what you have. I'm just supposed to remember every single fucking draft.
You can scroll up.
Oh my god. I don't think you picked any of them. No, you didn't pick any of them. I think Max and I picked them.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have the tour, so I have the playset of Airbellum then. So, is there anything else I want from Alex? Like Ragigura and Brainiac, is that it? Let me think.
To be fair, Brainiac is like insane.
It is! I'm about to trade it away to Max, is the thing. Okay, let me just think if there's anything else I want. You didn't pull Gotham, you didn't pull fucking Saber Slash, no? God damn. No. What use are you?
Wait,
trap stuns. I want some trap stuns.
Yes.
How many do you have?
Let me see.
I like how I can keep recording all this time because it was such a short episode. Oh, you have 3. How many are you willing to trade? Max, how many trap stuns do you have?
Wait, does he? How much Alex says he's gonna trade?
Smart. It's tactical.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking.
How many do you want to trade?
My gut's going 2.
You want to trade me 2? Alright, I'll do 2. That's fine. Okay, I don't need yours then, Max. I'm fine with 2. I might trade him for when we do Brainiac, but... Alright, so Trapstone... Alright, so Alex, is this fine? I'm going to give you 2 Gales, a Delta Crow Anti-Reverse, and an Against the Wind. You're going to give me Ragigura times 1, Brainiac, and 2 Trapstones.
Yeah, that's fine.
You try to type in XX Saber if that's their fucking name.
Just type X Saber and it'll add all the XX Sabers. Because they're 2 different archetypes, technically. XX Saber is a sub-archetype.
That's correct, right? Red Dragon, Ancient Fairy. 4 against 2 Against the Wind, a Black Whirlwind.
And Gale. Gale the Whirlwind.
So now I have 3 Gale.
Yeah.
Okay. Max, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, Max. Go ahead.
X Saber Galahad.
You have 3 of those, right?
Yes.
I want all of them.
Okay. X Saber Urbellum.
I do want Urbellum.
Okay.
Do I? I don't want your Urbellum. Urbellum sucks. Never mind. You can keep Urbellum.
Wait, the level 3
you
the
need
level 3
synchros.
tuner?
No, Urbellum's the synchro, the level 7 synchro.
It's not on here, but I got that one trap that lets me special summon XX.
Oh, Gotham's emergency call. Yeah, I definitely need those. You got 2 of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so 3 Galhads and 2 Gotham's emergency call. I'm gonna give you Brionac. And of course, I will be obligated to not ban Brionac for 3 sets, even though Alex didn't on it. Oh, I guess you banned it.
It's like I didn't know about that deal.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah,
It's like I said, it's completely understandable to ban Power Tool, given what the fuck I just did.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
Power Tool would have been fine to say if you didn't know Chaos.
Power Tool is so fucking cool, dude. And I hate Leo from 5D so much, but that's a cool fucking card.
Matches I
Did
had
anyone-
today felt like when Muscle Man shoves Mordecai and Rigby into the vending machine. That's how I felt. Just got kicked into the machine, thrown to this, and exploded.
I'm gonna
You
make
get
that as our intro, Max.
Okay, good.
Did anyone get Catataster?
What now?
Cat
Allied
kiss.
Justice?
Oh,
Allied
Catastor.
Justice.
Oh, Catastor. No, I didn't pull him. I wish I did.
I did. I pulled one.
Max, that card is crazy, dude. I don't know if you read him. He's a
Yeah,
generic level 5 who destroys anything that isn't a dark.
I just couldn't get him out. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, dude, you definitely
Yeah.
have a leg up with him.
I'm so glad we all have Stardust.
I'm glad we all have
Because-
Phoenix Wing.
Yeah.
We all would ban one of us. The person who didn't have Stardust would ban Stardust.
The person that Phoenix Wing would ban Phoenix Wing. And then I don't know what happens when we lose Phoenix Wing.
I want Phoenix Wing on like a pedestal right now. I don't want to touch.
I love how I was trying to convince Max to ban it just because of how hard it counters Power Tool.
I do not.
I could have ruined the fucking meta right there if that worked.
There was no thoughts in my head. It's like, I'll ban fucking Wind Blast. You know, the only of the 2 big removals we have left.
Can we all vow to protect Phoenix Wing right now?
I'm making no such vow. Fuck you.
Makai.
I don't know.
Max, I'm still not done with cards that I want from you, by the way. Alright, Max, I
Okay.
next need you to look through your frogs.
Okay.
Because I think I had
Frog
Alex.
type.
Alex, you were the one to look through your frogs, right? Or did Max do that?
I didn't look at my
Oh,
frogs.
okay,
at
Max,
all.
we've already done this then. You gave me a
traded
substitute, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you gave me the froggy force fields. Okay, yeah, we've already done that. Never mind. Is there anything else I want from you? Fuck. How many trap stones do you have?
You have 2,
Riley.
right?
I have 2 now. How many do you have? What?
I can trade
Alex?
you 1. I can trade you 1, so you have 3.
Okay.
Because I have
Riley.
4.
Okay. What, Alex?
My frogs are looking so bad.
Oh, yeah? What do you got?
I have 2 slime toads. Why is
Uh-huh.
this in the frogger type? 6 Death Frog, 9 Beelzebub Frog, 3 Submarine Frog, 5 Flip Flop Frog, 5 Unifrog, 4 Dupe, 8 Poison Draw, 3 Substitute, 7 Treeborn, rip, 10 Death Frog, and I can't see how much Death Crocking I have.
I mean, that's
Yeah, but-
pretty much all of them up to this point, so you're not doing that bad. You just don't have any froggy force fields. Other
Yeah.
than that, that's pretty much all you need. We don't have Ronin Totem yet, which is a bit sad. And we don't have fucking... Oh, what's the other one? What's the one that fucking dumps from deck? What's that one called?
Substitute?
No, the one that, like, on summon and can, like, bounce to hand to give you another normal. What the fuck's that card called? Swap Frog?
Oh, it didn't gauge.
Yeah, Swap Frog. I don't know where that card
Yeah.
comes in. Stardust Overdrive. Okay, yeah, that might be when I play Frog then. So this was a fun set. I don't know about you guys, but I had fun.
I had shit Blackwing pulls. No, my Blackwing pulls weren't bad. It's just I didn't have
You don't have Gale. Like
I didn't have strength.
that's the the biggest thing if you're gonna play Blackwings, you need Gale. Like that's like one of the most important cards in that deck. Because he's the tuner that you can special summon out. Otherwise, it's like, how are you going to get multiple Blackwings out to tune into?
My idea was Bora.
Yeah, you can do Bora as your non-tuner, but then you need a good tuner. It's like, you have Blizzard, I guess. It's like, eh. Like, you get into a level 6 that way, whereas 7 is the better level at this point, because we don't have Goryo anymore.
I'm not gonna give up my plant deck.
No, we
Yeah.
have Brio right now.
Oh well, yeah,
I want-
Brio. There you go. Okay, so next, we never actually finished this trade. So
Oh yeah.
3 Galahad, 2 emergency call, 1 Trapstone for Brionac. Is that fine?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I want to believe in the plants. They only got 1 round in, and I played them for so long last time. I love plants. I love my garden.
Oh, next is Stardust Overdrive.
Quick Draw, Synchron, Level Eater.
Quick Draw Synchron's crazy, dude.
It's got Infernity.
Oh, Gateway of the 6th. Well,
Huh.
that's super
Fuck that
rare.
card.
Metabus Shark. I need that. Preparation of
Explosive
Rites is
Vision.
great for rituals.
A Blackwing Synchro Monster.
Ah, there are the rest of the Fortune Ladies.
Yep. Earthbound Mortal, Earthbound Mortal, Earthbound Mortal.
Why the fuck is Dark
Jin.
Rabbit a rare?
Because it's like a legacy card that people like from the anime. Oh, Reptilians is also a thing in here. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
it's a Reptilians.
Yeah, they got Hydra in there.
If I get with a 6, maybe I'll go back to 6 sounds, but I don't know.
6 times up been like their heads have been cut off, Makai.
I don't think so. Like maybe maybe like for now, but once fucking legendaries come out, they'll be fucking live and kicking.
Yeah, once you get legendary 6 times, they're fine.
But even with
I
gateway,
don't know.
like if you get like 2 gateways, that might just be good enough to play without Grandmaster or Shogun.
But I don't know when legendaries come out. Let me.
Explosive
I
Magician's actually kind of cool. Like that.
Let me check real fast when legendaries come out. I keep always checking.
Moray of Greed.
That's Shooting Star Dragon. Or is that something else?
That's Majestic Star Dragon. That's the one you have.
Fuck.
Oh, this has the shitty spider, guys. This suck.
Yeah, there's only one true spider. GUI.
Heads or tails. Yo, Gemini Spark. That's actually a really good Gemini card. That thing's fucking cracked.
I'm really scared to start the Pendulum era.
I've never played Pendulum, so I have no idea.
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Both me and Makai are both going to learn how to play Pendulum.
I like pendulums, especially like when they're out. I think they're honestly really cool.
Oh wait, it had the Performer power. Oh my god.
We're gonna get Performer Pals in every pack, boys. And not just for the Pendulum era, but every single pack till the end of time is gonna have more Performer Pals.
Oh, I'm gonna draw them all because my draws are horrible.
Picture this: Hero is the most extensive archetype in the game. It has the most there are more hero cards than any other archetype in the game, and they started in the GX era. The second is Performa Pals, which started in the Pendulum era.
Which was only 2 eras ago.
That's how often they give those cards more shit to play with.
Who asked for those?
There's a lot of ways you can go.
Oh, Waging Mad Plans looks.
Nope. I wouldn't play that.
Cards I can play.
I can't wait to get Wind back, so I can Noble Summon Wind and win again.
What do you mean get Wind back?
Fortune Lady Wind.
Oh, okay. All the Fortune Ladies are rare. That sucks.
I don't know. My Fortune Ladies aren't that good right now.
Oh my god, Black Brute Drago. I forgot to give Gemini a Synchro monster. This guy's actually kind of good.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to ask for one of your Trenchels.
You gotta give me something for it. I only have 3, so I'd be giving up 1 if I give it to
How many
you.
substitutes do you
Oh no, I have an extra one actually. Well, how many what? I have 3 substitute.
I gave Riley.
That's completed my playset. Oh, what about Fishborg? How many of those? I didn't get 8 Fishborgs. Do you get Fishborgs? I need those.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
How many of those do you get?
I've only got 1.
I'm not trading 1 Fishborg for a Torrential, dude. What about Iron Core of Koaki Miru?
Okay, I'll trade you 3 Iron Cores and a Fishborg.
I only need 2. I don't even know if I'm
4.
gonna play. Koaki Miru is dog shit, I think.
I'll trade you 4, Riley.
I don't need 4. I'll think about that one. Because I have to really think if I want to give you another Torrential. How many do you have now?
1.
Okay. I'll think about it and I'll let you know before we start the next one.
Makai has 2. You have 4. I have 1.
What about Solidarity?
Yeah, I got 1.
Okay, so let's see. So Solidarity, 1 Fishborg, and 4 Iron Core. All right, I'm gonna put it in chat, but I'm not gonna
Confirm it.
decide on that. I'm gonna leave that in chat so I can think about it, and I'll let you know.
Next time I'll be ready.
I believe in you. Heroes in a half shell. Morphtronics. They're the world's most.
I think Morphtronics would be are like now a lot more fair.
Oh yeah, I think I'm still gonna play them honestly, unless like I can make a really good X Saber deck. Cause I don't know, I just like really love them. Like, I seriously like tested this deck for probably like 3 times as long as I actually played it here, just because I was just fucking fighting the AI in Edo Pro with this deck, and I was just like, man, this is fucking cool. The biggest problem is that like boomboxing is a lot harder to make crazy when you can't search the equip cards as easy, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fun.
I think it'd be a lot more fair now that
you
know you can't just OTK us now. So I'm peacing out.
All right. I need
So
another
peace.
synchro. Yep. Bye bye.
That went awful.